look, I know the story. But let me see if you're going to tell the word of the story. Why you ain't go to that wonderful college down in Texas that wanted you to play football for them?
Man, it's funny, man. It's funny, man, how my mind was, man. I went down there, man. I enjoyed myself, man. And, you know, Michael Strahan was a senior. I'm rolling around with them, man. And this was my first time going, that was my first visit. You know what I'm saying? Well, to tell you, that was the first time. And I started, just seeing how Houston was. I'm like, a lot of it reminded me, I'm from the projects. They were close to a project. You know, so I'm like, I'm from the projects. I don't want to see no more projects. You know what I'm saying? This and that. But I had fun down there, man. And when I came back, you know, they sent a scholarship back, like send it back. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna accept this ride for a ride, but I was just thinking it was gonna be between them and Nova State. So I was watching BET one night, man, and then they were talking about Texas Southern, the lead HBCU school and where HIVS, I ain't really know nothing about that. I'm like, I ain't going there. You know what I'm saying?
He was getting ready to sign the paper, John. He was getting ready to sign the paper.
So that's the reason why.
He saw that thing come across the train.
I ain't never tell my mama, and them I ain't tell Dr. Patton, because Dr. Patton brought me my first suit, you know. And matter of fact, her nephew played down there. So, you know what I'm saying? So she did a lot for me, man. She did a lot for a lot of, kids. She did a lot. So I never, regardless of what's going on in Portsmouth downtown, I can't talk bad, about her, because she did a lot for a lot of people. And, some people ain't had, man. So my mama was kind of one on, you know what I'm saying? So I always thank her, for that, man, because she always been like another mom to me. So, but I just had a little support system, you know what I'm saying, when I met her, because she set it up for me. Well, so it's just the SATs, man. I just couldn't get these coming up short. You know what I'm saying? So it was that, because I can go to Maryland. If I would have passed the SATs, I can go to Maryland. Because when I ain't passed the SATs, Penn State, we can't offer you. You know what I'm saying? We want them, but we can't offer you because of my SAT score. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it was great, because I tell you what, I was talking to Snoop. It was me, Snoop, and I think to me, we was talking about, he was like, one of the coaches seemed like, man, why y'all boys ain't in college? You know what I'm saying? He was like, what you mean? He was like, all them letters and stuff y'all used to have there just amongst a lot of people. And I was like, man, I was trying to tell them that them letters ain't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Back then, you could get I had a lot of letters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them mean nothing, but it came from coaches calling you on that phone. You know what I'm saying? And I think they could start calling like your junior year. So it was about phone calls. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't about you get letters. I got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, letters.
Everybody got the letters.
Yeah.
The letters are computer generated. You know what I mean? All they do is put your name in the system, and they send you a letter.
And you send a brochure or something, they'll send you something. A lot of that stuff like that. But just talk on the phone, man. I talk with a lot of recruiters on the phone from schools that I didn't never heard of, that I heard of now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know nothing about them schools, so how far we was kind of behind. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these D1 schools that people seeing on TV that ain't real big, you know what I'm saying? They were schools, you know what I'm saying, that to. You know what I'm saying? And you never think because you never heard on it. It was all everybody want to be big time, want to be a big time college. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's better to go to a small time college because I feel like you get more of a shine at the small college than you would at the big college. That's just me though.
But man, I remember one coach told me about being recruited. He was like, the best thing to do is like, you just gotta find out. We ain't had computers then. You gotta see and ask them. That's what he used to say. Ask them how many guys they got coming in.
That's right. At my position.
You know what I'm saying?
Who I got ahead of me? Who else you looking at?
And go from there because you like them coaches, they'll say your dream. Those scouts, man, is a business. They gonna say they want the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So
they sent out they sent out 37 letters for one position. They sent out. They did send the letters out. But they can't get number one of y'all.
Exactly, man.
So sometimes it's all about who bite first.
Mm-hmm.
So and then them grades, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I tell you, you get all the letters, man. I look at it now, and I'm like, man, if kids really had in the pride, it's like you getting all these letters, but you ain't got the grades. You know what I'm saying? And if you have them grades back, man, you know what I'm saying, a percent of like a 90% by your junior year, man, you ain't gonna get that scholarship that you want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right about that.
You ain't gonna get it, man, because and that's why I used to push, my sons, man, because I ain't really had my daddy pushing me. I just always try to get back, do enough. I was just doing enough in school to get back. I won't really apply myself like I should have. I was just doing enough, man, and I was always trying to take the easy road. And I remember this funny right here. I was my senior year. I had got there. When you taking them out, you go to geometry, and people, heard people talk, man, geometry hard, this and that. Man, I got there. Said I'm taking consumer math, so I took consumer math, man. And you know how we used to in January, you had that's when your elective could start in January, so we went back to school. So I said for about 4 weeks, I'm in consumer math. They came and got me out consumer math.
They put you in another math.
They put me in geometry.
Because that's what you needed for college.
Yeah, they put me to Michigan State. It was Michigan State. It was Michigan State, North Carolina State. I think Wake Forest. I forgot. I think it might have been Clemson. They was in the gap, put up my transcripts, and they was like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they took me out because I ain't had nothing right. The core credit, and then I ain't had 2 foreign languages. I ain't take no foreign language. So that right there had messed me up. I would have had to sit out anyway, but if I would have passed the SAT, I would have been good, because I passed the SAT, but I still would have had to sit out because I ain't had a GPA.
Yeah, the red shirt.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, it's them, these kids gotta understand, and that's why I pushed my son, man. I was so hard on them because when people be easy on you, man, that's the only thing you can know is easy. You know what I'm saying? And football helped me. You know what I'm saying? So I realized it. So that was like, I was pushing myself in football. I could have pushed myself in the classroom even more because, I'm like, everybody had them dreams, man. So when I look back on it, when I got to Nova State, man, when I got there and got a Taylor College, I just ain't really want to play football no more. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I won't go into class. You know what I'm saying? I was want to just go to parties.
You was having too much fun in Nova State. That one number Norco. Nova State won number a senior Norco.
Yep. And then we was in Portsmouth every day. You know what I'm saying?
He was always on.
You know what I'm saying? We was in Portsmouth every day, man. So I just look back on that, and I'm like, man, and I never want nobody from, especially from the projects, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where we came from. Because when I left Nova State, I started coaching and I was working. That's what made me get into coaching. You know what I'm saying? I was that big coaching football, we were coaching basketball, and we was the ones always winning. You know what I'm saying? In the PHR league, we was the one. You know what I'm saying? We were winning. So I'm like, man, shoot. And I coached half of the young boys out above that went to church when y'all was going.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I had all along. I had Shrimp, Kevin. I had all along. I had Speedy. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. That was my man. That they get, man. I had Fatty. You know what I'm saying? I coached Woozy. I coached all along, man. And you know what I'm saying? It was like that was the beginning right there.
That's your start.
That was my start.
To get that coaching mojo in you.
Yep. And so nobody else went. The concept was, you know, I ain't want nobody to go through or feel like when I went to school, you know what I'm saying? Like, how can I put it? I ain't want them to do what I did in a way, you know what I'm saying? I want them to make it. I wasn't looking at it like that, man, and it hit me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes when you see your friends playing and you ain't playing, it make you motivate you. That won't even doing it for me in Nova State. I won't even motivate. I got motivated after my son was born. And I couldn't play, you know what I'm saying, that last year, you know what I'm saying, because I felt Jim.
How the hell you feel Jim?
That's what everybody say, man, just won't going. And then when the lady went to she got the job at Winston-Salem, you know what I'm saying, they was like trying to get it tough, couldn't get it tough, so I went to summer school at Tidewater. Was Dre, and I had to take like a world history, some history, man. It was so boring that I pick and choose when I was going to school. So I was, like I say, barely doing enough. So I ain't know D's went and transferred because we was always thinking, yeah, D, you good, you know what I'm saying? But that's transferred.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what I'm saying? By me, I ain't had a. Man, listen, it was so bad. It's a class you take in college. You just go there, but you don't do no work. I guess it's an orientation class or something. Man, I felt that because I ain't even.
How the hell?
I just won't.
You won't showing up.
Man, I won't. You know what I'm saying? I just won't showing up, man. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I just didn't want nobody to feel like that, man. Just get them something to look forward to, man, because I wasn't looking forward to it. I think if I probably was at a big college, I probably would have, but I was home. I'm seeing the same people. And now I'm thinking I'm grown. So that, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can't tell me what to do now. And that's how it was, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just, man, just ain't want nobody to go back through it. That's all.
That's understandable, though.
So, now, here at the Real Dude Show, we like people to get stuff off their chest.
What's on Van Edwards' chest?
Man, there's a lot of stuff on my chest, but I won't put it on your podcast.
Hey, got to.
So come back to me, man. You might throw your vest. Cause this Killer coming back out. Killer coming back. Y'all remember Killer? I just want to know Killer in the studio.
Killer back in the studio again.
Back in the studio. Get your damn kids on the street. Part 2. Part 1 was a classic. When I helped Nova State, I was the first rapper to retire. I went good. That was before platinum. So I want everybody to know when I get your damn kids out the street, part 2 come out, y'all just make sure y'all go get that. They're gonna be on Apple, Spotify, they're gonna be on iCloud.
This nigga said Spotify.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? But man, that's about it, man. I'm good, I'm blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really complaining about no more. That's all.
All right. Man, we're glad to have you, man.
It was nice talking to you, man. We get to chop this up. We got to do this again sometime.
Yes,
man.
sir. Anytime, man. Y'all stay on y'all grind, man. Don't take my story. Don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Run with this, man, because you know what I'm saying? That's the only way it's going to go.
And I'll see you, Van, on Saturday and on Monday.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.